Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Se solicita la presencia del padre de un niño con gorra azul en el centro de información.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's from Mario. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! They score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Mateus. Nice little ball through. Shot at goal! Plays it in low. It's come back out! It's a goal! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Casillas did well the first time. It's Maradona! What a hit, what a hit! A rocket and some. About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Monaco go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk cuts it out. A real chance to break. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner. Alaba with the clearance. And it's Maradona. Rodri. And he's in on goal. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the right. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? Van Dijk gets it clear. Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi, he's got the shot away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Chance to break. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Messi. Romario. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Monaco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cafu knocks it away. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Here's Messi. That's an excellent interception. Well, they can break here. And it's Maradona. Maradona! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará la información de nuestros servicios de autobús.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's had a hit! This is their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Nesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. So, what can they make of this? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. Big chance! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. He's got away. And back out it comes. And that's not going to reach. Played out to the right. Cafu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Could be danger here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Defenders on the back foot. He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Looking here to chip it through. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. Kaká. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. Roberto Carlos! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi with a definite fell there. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. No joy with the long ball that time. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's really well controlled. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Rummenigge. Koundé gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Barella. Now it's Pedri. Now there's a real chance! He can get that clear.
Se está realizando un cambio. Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much... Mbappe! Lampard. And the counter is on. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Alaba picks it up from the goal kick. Pedri. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Orsic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Has a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Towering header! He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Header! Saved it! That's going to go a long way. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri.
Tigres can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Puyol. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again.
Se agregará un minuto al
And
tiempo
Alaba.
reglamentario.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well. He's got a side of goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Tigres, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Tigres really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Se solicita la presencia del padre de un niño con gorra azul en el centro de información.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Oh, Romario, small of stature, but great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the keeper beats it away. Alaba with a fine tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Mbappe. Romario. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi gets through on his own. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tigres clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. That's tidy. Pedri, lovely ball into space. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
Has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar gets his pass away. Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Romario delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. fiddles it through. Mbappe, Messi, Mbappe. Cleared away. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards, looking to break out here. Chance to break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular try.
And the shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And here's from Mario.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Conte. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Scholes. Over to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alaba gets it away.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Hits one! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, the goal was really well.
And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. In for the follow-up! And that's past the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That pass has been well intercepted. Decent hit! It's a goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They get a throw in.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite fumar en las áreas designadas para tal caso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. So what can they make of this? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Tijuana didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Romario. Interesting ball. Oh, that is a real chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Tigres take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Neymar. great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball. Chance! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Tigres take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Has a goal! He has done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Love.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kimmich. Fabinho. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Gundogan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played out to the left flank. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Messi. And it's Cancelo. That's Gundogan. Mbappe. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Triol. Tigres heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gundogan. Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Gundogan. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
João Cancelo. Big chance! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Tigres hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Gracias por su cooperación.
There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Romario! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. Tigres go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Danger averted for now. João Cancelo. Beckenbauer. And Fabinho. Played out towards the right wing. And he just whacks it away. Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. It's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lofted upfield.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Gundogan. Passing nice and neat. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is Romario! Messi. João Cancelo. Lovely ball into space. Puyol has given away a free kick. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9. Messi. Número
Alaba.
8. Número 14. Número 22.
Haaland.
Número 4. Entran.
Son Heung-min.
Número 21.
And he's gone backward
Número
here.
11. Número 5.
Modric.
Número 13.
Mbappe.
Número
And
7.
Lewandowski plays a delicate
Cambio.
ball. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Gets his pass away. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, good read. Lewandowski. Haaland. Hakimi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Haaland.
Tijuana really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kimmich. Barella. Tigres looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Lewandowski can get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Barella. Kimmich. Fabinho. And that's been intercepted. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe. And Milinkovic-Savic. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice little ball through. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's played into the area. He's in here. And now the breakaway. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. So that's it. It is all over. Tigres come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Romario. Messi. He's had a hit! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foot in. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's De Bruyne. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Bruyne. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. De Bruyne. Nedved. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Romario. And that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space. And it's De Bruyne. Romario. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cruyff. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Romario. It's anyone's ball now. Tries a shot! And here's the chance to counter.
Tigres couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Showing good feet. Messi. He's left his man. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! And we hit half-time. Tigres glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Tigres come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And Romario! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff. Oh, good read. And it's Cruyff. And it's Drogba. Over to the left. Interesting ball. Look at the shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nedved. Cruyff. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 22.
We're back in possession and ready to go again.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Il numero 4.
He's in a great position.
Attenzione al
Messi
cambio.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. Nedved. And the counter is on. Cafu. Showing great feet there. Now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Messi. Kimmich. Well, they can break here. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Nedved. Gets away from his opponents. Alaba gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Makaleli. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per...
He's fizzed it forward. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Cambio di giocatori.
No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Have their second corner now. He's made space for the shot. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Barella. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There's the hit! And it's in! And that is his first! The first, surely, of many, many to come. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-minded. He's got the shot away! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, good ball! Real chance!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played long and they could be in here. And it's Lewandowski. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tigres, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly...
Señoras y señores, se permite fumar solamente en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Gracias.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Chance to break. Now it's Romario. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Crossed into the box. That could spell trouble. De Bruyne. And the ball's... There's the shot! And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. It's Lampard. So it is still 0-0. Griezmann. And he's found the... He's got the shot away! Goal! Boca Juniors! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dybala. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Mbappe gets flagged offside. De Jong fires from distance. He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lampard. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, good read. Now it's Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Griezmann hits one! Goal! Boca Juniors! And they get themselves in front!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Boca Juniors go into the lead. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. De Jong. And it's Lampard. Mbappe. Now there's a fine. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Lampard. And it's Dybala. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Defenders on the back foot. Romario. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bastoni is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Dybala. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And here's Romario. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Tigres need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's cut it out. Mahrez. And that interception was most necessary. Romario, Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. Lorenzo Insigne. And he's forced to go back. It's Pedri. Dybala. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Lampard. Now it's Dybala. Pedri. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been drilled in.
Tigres are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? And he hits the net.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Entran.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he can clear it away. A real chance to break. He's through here. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Del Piero. And Dybala. Foot in. Nesta. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Cambio en Tigres. ¿Lo reemplazará?
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Header!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Messi. Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Tigres really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lovely ball into space. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Smoothly does it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich, and here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Casillas trying to keep this in. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min. Barella.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Barella. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's it. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to shot, goal! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has sent him sprawling. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Marseille can counter promptly here. Messi. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. To Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. A real chance to break. And the pass is intercepted. Romario is onto it in a flash. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball. Swept in. And that's been repelled. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chooses to go back. And here's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Marseille have it back and they can go again. Messi. And it's Romario. Now it's Romario. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kimmich. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary. Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. Messi. Chance to break. And here's Romario. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kimmich. Looks to go up and over. He's beaten the offside trap. Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Marseille finding their passes. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe looking tidy in possession here. Chance! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Can he finish? He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Place and the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously... Romario! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Knocks it away. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Good read, needed to be. Looking to break out here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Messi. It's a shot at goal! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Tigres get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Tries a shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria, una oportunidad en el fútbol.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Plays a delicate ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been cut out, well played. Kostic. Rodri.
Tigres are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Messi! He scored! Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Beckham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's from Mario. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. For De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Romario. Great hit! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Drogba. And that is out of play. Bastoni. Triol. Messi, who has made his impact already. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Messi. And here's Romario. Picked out brilliantly. Shot could... And the finish! Good effort. And it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Milan get the second half going.
Tigres playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi. Tigres applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening...
And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba for Kostic. Pressure already building up here. There's the crossfield ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. He can get that clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gets away from his opponents. And that has been cleared. Messi. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! complete. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tigres take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kimmich. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. So what can they make of this? Nice little ball through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kimmich. Tigres finding their passes. Out to the left it goes.
Tigres surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Swept in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Barella. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves.
Oh, what a mistake! He's left his man. Fiddles it through.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 1. Messi. ¿Lo reemplazará? Cambio.
Hoisted in. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Tigres certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is...
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite fumar en las áreas designadas para tal caso.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man...
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yep, it's a corner. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
it's Romario. Now it's Son Heung-min. Romario. Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, great play! Great hit! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Could move up a gear here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Shots on here. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
Messi!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got away. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Gets away from it. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, they could break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, important interception. Looking to break out here. Kaká. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mbappe. He's left his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. And it's Romario. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tigres leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Tigres really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Molina. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Now it's Romario. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Tigres get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Has a go! Defenders on the back foot. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tigres needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though, it looked destined for a goal.
Chance!
La cantidad de espectadores
Now it's
de este partido
Mbappé.
fue de 71.649.
Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Nistelrooy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is a great pick out. He's got space in the area. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've been given a corner.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Towering header! In for the pieces! In for the follow-up! Decent enough try. Chance to break. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk. A real chance to break. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So what can they make of this? Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Haaland. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Early ball out from the back. Gets his pass away. Pedri. This might spell... And the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Could be danger here. Big chance! It's there! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gerard Moreno. And it's Toni Kroos. Messi. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Nice little ball through. Swept in. He can get that clear. And here's Messi. And the shot's on here. Tigres finding their passes. Out to the right. Pavard. It's Pedri. Ruben Dias. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, and the shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ruben Dias. It's Pedri. And it's Messi. Rodri. Creole. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Puyol. Rodri. And Alaba. Sends it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Tigres have themselves a chance from the spot. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Goal! After 31 minutes is
Tigres get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodri. And that has sent him sprawling. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Now De Bruyne. Puyol. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Puyol. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Tigres ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe. That's good play. Casillas, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. For De Bruyne. Here's Rodri, and he's forced to go back. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Alaba. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, well played. Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
De Bruyne to Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. Mbappe. Puyol. It's Puyol. Now Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. De Bruyne. Rodri. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Alaba. Now Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Bastoni, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now De Bruyne. And it's been given away. Now there's a shooting chance! Sticks it away! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game. No, that's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is that. Tigres winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way.